Yes, indeed. Our storm shift is cross-country storm. Storm drifts much more than usual during endgame. Oh my god. So we saw game 2 having such a priority for locomotives at one point, for good comms at one point, but this time around it's even more chaotic. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. There's both teams here, Cappers and Pumpers, they're going to be meeting each other with a third party of Bad Boys.
And it's Bad Boys with 2 pumpers too there. Cappers finally getting it with that spike, but they're getting knocked out. Oh no, Cappers so early on. They got to get Campo out of that one so they're not getting fully wiped. Campo will survive, but now it's Bad Boys versus Pumpers. Bad Boys trying to dash away, but look at Blitzman on the other side. Kingpin has been spotted out, trying to get anything. They're getting the knock, traded 1-for-1 at the moment. 3v3 confirming these kills. That Chips actually might have gotten knocked, but that's going to be the revive. Cookies couldn't get inside of this base camp, so they're actually the ones that are trying to get away. They're now dashing. Cookies spotted out, and Cookies has been gobbled on up. Bad Boys getting chased down by Chip. Slowed down, but does seem that even if Gugusi gets caught out there, that they will survive for another day.
Oh yeah, that was quite intense. Kappas was not expecting for that much to happen at the same time, especially not by 2 premier teams like those two. But they managed to escape. They're not going to get knocked down, and that's what you usually see in the early game of SUPERVIVE anyway. One person is left standing. It's enough to get a revive. On the other side of the map, we noticed a couple of teams looking to get close to the tier 4 vault, and as well as that, we have on the middle of your map that Kaiju vault that could be contested, but on the top side.
Still getting chased down here, trying to get away. I do believe that Cappers were able to get the respawn beacon. The Spicy Marinara does not get spiked there. Yazib almost getting that one, but not quite. Oh. Accidentally taking those glider boosts there into Cappers. Almost could have been bad.
And I actually have some updates for you guys with the leaderboard. 49 points for BOMBA, staying steady in first place, with Pumpers right after 10 points below on 39 magical. Good comms on 32 in third place. Bad Boys 29 fourth place. Locomotives 24 points fifth place. 4GG on 17, so going down from completely 10th place into middle of the pack. Feeling great. Vivas and Venasio on 16, Yon Kishi on 7, Kappas on 7, and Hyde on FOMO last place with 2 points. Oh no.
Oh no. Spicy Marinara, Yon Kishi. They might contest this vault being taken by Bad Boys. They are in a position. Does seem that Bad Boys are going to pull off of it. Now fighting Darkin, trying to get away, but going to be spiked there, and they're looking for the knockouts. Yon Kishi, no! You got 10th last time, and you're trying to get the revive, but how do you escape? Bad Boys, they have hunted you down, and it is only going to be the one surviving. No, I take it back, because Anyan, you're not getting away from this one. Zeb has spotted you out, same with the rest of Bad Boys, and they've got that flank. You're trying to get away through the wall, but they're looking for the spike, pulling you back in with a pull, and even though you got the knock, you're the team eliminated.
Damn, that is very unfortunate for Kappas, but at the end of the day, those escapes are very difficult to pull out, especially when you're just on one member between 2 teams. Looking at the map here, we have a team at the very top, actually 2 teams at the very north of your screen that are going to have to relocate quite a bit to get within their ring range. Now 4GG meeting Pumpers.
Pumpers are second place team currently on the point total. They gotta be careful though, because there could still be these pulls. 4GG trying to get their myth back towards the rest of the team. They're actually gonna take the railway. Just take that path out of that one. It does seem that, oh no, Bad Boys has spotted out Cappers. Cappers had still survived, but there it is. Finding Spacey Marinara. I think that there's still 2 more members left of Cappers. Yeah, they got split away. They're at the Chaos Steps right now. But Cappers, they found themselves in a really bad spot really early on. We talked about that early skirmish at level 1. That's made it so that they are nearly at elimination throughout this entire game 3. Even though Yon Kishi were our first team eliminated, Cappers are on death's door.
Definitely. Ooh, Storm closing in there on Kobayashi. People trying to get out Tactical move
FOMO.
just to push Hide on FOMO away. Pumpers still in a very good position because they are very much within ring range.
Yeah, it's still the first ring, though. It's not going to do too much, so neither team's really that threatened by it.
Yeah, yeah, it's just one of those. Okay, what is our priority? Do we have anything outside of the ring that we want to take? Actually, what is that movement? That ring is closing out in the ocean. Talk about cross-country storm.
Bad boys find Hide on FOMO. Not going to land the hook they need to from Psycho Zen. Instead, they're looking for Tomi. And bad boys retry getting the knock. Even though Hide and FOMO have now gotten themselves over the wall. Cheap spotted out by Cookies and spotted out by Bad Boys. Another spike and Hide on FOMO. They, I think, are eliminated from yet another game. Game 3 at 9th place.
Well, that doesn't bode well for Hide on FOMO.
So what is this?
Well, it's quite something, isn't it? Well, we still have at least 20 seconds for the Knights to go in today, and we can have those ultimates coming through. The level 5 power spike could be taken as we speak.
Wait a
10
minute.
seconds ago.
We've seen this before. What a hook there onto the Kingpin. Aiden's gone, and now Bomba trying to get away. Niza gonna be the target. Aiden hoping to be that little carrot that can fly back over to the rest of the team as Niza keeping him at bay. Another Earth Shatter doing a lot of work, but Blitzman diving into the back line, pushed back to the island onto Tread C, so they're gonna get a trade. Both Kingpins are out, but they got Aiden to revive, and with the confirmed kill onto the Kingpin for Pumpers, it is now Bomba who are the ones on the aggression. They're on the hunt, looking for Pumpers, looking to get them out of this one and get rid of the number 2 team with another pull from Aiden. Chip is going to be executed on the spot.
There's no way. Aiden is telegraphed on those hooks. Absolutely insane. And I cannot believe that we saw that Kingpin getting revived. It was so close. That little carrot trying to just jump back into the cliff. But the stakes are going to be super high in this game, considering the storm is already in such a completely random place. Yeah,
Can't get over it.
It's it's so different. And cross-country storm, I don't think I have come across playing in my playtests, but anyways,
Not this
here
far.
we are.
Not this far. I've come across cross-country storm before, and it moves a lot, but I've never seen it this southern, where it's pretty much like you said, it is over nothing. 50% of that is void.
Yep. That's definitely going to change out the pace on how teams are going to be playing, because we usually see this sort of pressure when you're on the top 3, but that's not the case right now. We're still on the top 8, and the game is pushing these to be even more aggressive. Now Cookies.
Cookie spotted out by Bomba, and that was too easy. That was all too easy, and that is going to be Bad Boys eliminated at 8th place so early on for Bad Boys. Again, 2 games in a row from second to the bottom 3, and it's now Hide on FOMO who are trying to escape away. Tifa spotted out by Bomba, who are saying, hey, we might have gotten eliminated at 3rd last time, but we are going to get all of these kills. We are going to continue to skyrocket these points.
Yeah, and Hide on FOMO actually plays now a little bit better, so climbing those ranks as steadily as they can at this point. Yeah. Of course.
We've got Venancio finding Locomotives, who were able to get second last time around. 4 is going to peel back. A soul has been collected there by Vivat Venancio. So they are in a great spot so long as they pick that one up. And they got to be careful, though, with the biome now starting to corrupt a little bit around them. They are going to be on the hunt, maybe see if they can chase down some of these members, especially with how weird this is. This is just such a weird zone, and it's not getting any better.
No, it really isn't. And to be fair, it's the Locomotives going out for their revive. One super, or even contested at all in this case.
Tomi.
Speaking of Ari, gotta be careful. They are such a huge killer for the side of the Locomotives. They cannot get caught out that way. As the ring gets closing in.
I think Tomi's all by themselves. I think this is the only surviving member of Hide on FOMO, and guess who spotted him out? It's Bomba trying to get away. Nice use of the grappling hook. Tomi still out of that one. Could look for the knock onto Niza, but instead Niza gonna get back towards the rest of the team.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
actually,
there's
Hydro
less Hydro
FOMO still.
FOMO.
Yeah, they still have 3 players here, but the Locomotives is in a prime position. Bomba hasn't seen the Hydro FOMO squad actually, just hidden behind that wall.
Locomotives now onto this island. Bad spot to find themselves in. Looking for those pulls. But whoa, hello, out of nowhere. Viva Venazio looking for Bomba. Looking for the knocks. They've gotten rid of Aiden. They got rid of the Knights, so the 2 tanks are gone. They're continuing the hunt. Looking for Trenzy. And if they can get rid of Bomba this early, that could be huge for Viva Venazio. But look at Locomotives now on the hunt. They got Trenzy gone, but they do lose out on a couple more. Bomba still surviving as the Locomotives are going to find their own knocks into Viva Venazio, who only have a Felix surviving. We have seen this played out before, Soph.
Yeah, indeed we have. To be fair, this Felix, now Dumbstra, is on a tier 4 armor stat. So that could be something that gets them out of this. But Bumpers racing out here. Good comms.
Looking for Pumpers, looking for the knocks. Chipsa up on the ridge, was able to get back towards the base camp. Now trying to dash back, get a little bit of damage on a Giant. The Giant Chippy is looking for Chips, saying, I'm brawling, I'm ready to party. They got an easy knockout on the myth. Getting rid of that one and confirming the kill too. Pumpers only have, oh wait, no. Do they have anybody? Yes, they do. They have Hot Biscuit still on the run, but Hide on FOMO have found them. Nice dash away back towards these islands. Psycho Zen and Tomi, they are hunting for this one, and there it is. Confirming, and down goes Pumpers.
That was huge. That was really, really huge. Now on top 6 we go. Magical. It's good comms. Again, in a very good position. They found themselves a nice within the ring base to be in. They can farm out pretty well, get their level 8. The creeps are spawning close by. They are just outside of this biome as well, which is so good of a position. And the other teams could be facing each other there on the west side of the map. Yeah, like the circle is absolutely crazy. 4GG though, facing Bomba in this point could be dangerous.
What a hook on Aiden! That is beautiful for 4GG, taking out such a pivotal member of Bomba again. Aiden, it feels like he's always had the target that he can lock onto on anyone else. This time around, he's got the target on his back.
Yes, he does. Snow landing those hooks like it's nobody's business. Very nicely done by the side of 4GG. I would expect them to be, like, you know, improving every single game, but they are improving even faster than I would imagine. Props to them on that one. Now, Bomba sitting on 3 players. Really very much aware that Hydon FOMO is close by, and Hydon FOMO, as we said, climbing the ranks. They're still up and running, and they are in a good position as well. They have the tier 2 armor just right there if they need it. Oh my god, the ring. What is going on? And actually Hydon FOMO is benefited. Yeah.
Cross-country storm. This is what we were talking about. 4GG. Spotting out Aiden did get revived there, so all 4 members back up for Bomba. You can't get rid of them that easily. Psycho Zen has gotten this island, but Trenzy has been spotted away. An Earth Shatter to help create a little bit of distance with 4GG. Finding out Hide on FOMO, who still have control. But as we were talking about, it might have benefited Hide on FOMO with how the circle is going to peel, but it will also benefit that of Bomba.
It does. Now Hydon FOMO, look at where they are. Man, they are within the ring. They are fine. There's armor as well. If somebody goes down, if you miss that loot box or something, you can still get the armor back. And that is just so good. Bomba just at the edge of that ring, as well as 4GG trying to land. Snow is not going to catch that one. Could have been incredibly valuable for the side of 4GG, but it's not going to happen at this point. Remember, we're still on 6 teams.
Yep.
6 teams, and this is where we are.
We're about to get towards the circle moving in such a dramatic fashion. So looking to put down this laser, but there's of a ridge there to give some safety to Bomba, but they have to leave eventually. Ooh. Throwing out, there's the laser, doing a lot of damage, looking for these knocks, and look at how much Trenzy, they get the knock on Aiden. Trenzy could be the next one. You gotta respect these lasers, they do so much. And here comes the circle, Earth Shatter doing a lot, but they're looking for the pulls. Bomba, no way to escape. Niza has to dash over the wall while Hide on FOMO continue to get control around on the top half of the circle as it's moving towards them. 4GG almost getting pulled in. Crabs so close, but Hide on FOMO go back towards the circle. They want control of where everyone's having to go.
BOMBA is still standing. Just one member, but they are still standing. The fact that 4GG played that this way is very creative. I love to see it. As we're saying, Niza, the only member standing, you're going to have to try and repair a beacon because they're very much far away.
Oh no.
Speaking of far away, the most wanted 2 seconds.
2 seconds. 1 second. He's got it.
You got it!
Oh, he didn't get it. Oh, tragic, because BOMBA was able to get the knock and steal away the most wanted.
Oh no. Oh no.
Vivat Venancio, literally a second away from glory.
That's so harsh. Oh, no way. The kill was actually very nicely executed as well, like just fast enough because they had to pull the trigger and they did it. BOMBA, they know, right? They have those particularities like nailed down to a T. And man, that feels so bad. It was so close. At the end of the day, Viva Venancio guarantees that top 6, but not gonna get any further from that this time around. Now good comms coming out from
the thing that's
the
wild
east.
too, Soph, is the fact that BOMBA are now all up. That was so close to elimination. A pull on a Hide on FOMO. Good comms, good comms. Finding these picks on the crucial members as Hide on FOMO. They are now forced into this fight, looking for anybody. But Sheepa had no team there, while BOMBA, they have this flank, and Hide on FOMO are still fighting in this tight corridor. But look at 4GG and look at BOMBA. Niza coming in out of nowhere. Earth Shatter looking to shatter the earth. There of good comms who thought they had the play, but they are eliminated at 5th place.
Well, Hide on FOMO almost close to getting out as well. Only 2 members still standing there. But how much have they grown? They're facing against BOMBA. They're facing against bumpers. And they are executing as much of those players as they can. By the skin of their teeth, they have survived. And they are doing well. 4GG, though, same boat.
Same boat here, looking for the play. Hide on FOMO trying to heal up. That's going to be the revive bacon in the nick of time for Hide on FOMO, even though Stop Nuts get picked there. 4GG in a position trying to fight back against BOMBA, and BOMBA so close to the elimination, but back at the top 4 and looking to get further.
Hide on FOMO actually in the best place possible at the moment with the ring closing in. They're repairing armor here on the side of 4GG, but it's just so close to the ring they need to disengage. Right now, look at how they hook lands!
But the hooks from Aiden! So many times, even though Snow was able to heal back up to full. Another Earth Shatter trying to create a little bit of distance. Here comes the nuke, the tactical nuke. Not going to land. Instead, going to force away BOMBA out of that corridor, giving some opportunity for 4GG to get back towards the mainland.
They did it. They do it. They have survived. They're still here on the top 4, and they are keeping it up. The locomotives as well in a very good position. Very protected, I would say. Look at them in the forge. Literally announcing their position to everybody on the map. That's just how it goes. If the ring is this close, the enemy teams cannot expose themselves too much as well. So 4GG takes great use and full use even of this forge. Hide on FOMO, 2 members just waiting for a potential most wanted to spawn on the map, and they can try to bring them back. And the most wanted is on the other side. That's not going to happen for Hide on FOMO, not now.
I mean, not yet. But with that circle moving, we see how much movement the cross-country storm actually has as locomotives. They are the ones on control of this one. Looking for the pull, not landing it on the snow, so they have to engage into these lasers, pushing them back, and the damage is there! But they gotta be careful, the invulnerability helping out, and look at the burst that they were able to get from 4GG! Locomotives trying to dash away. Ari, it is up to you. 1 against the world, able to get the revive on a Frozen with the dashes away! Somehow, 4GG will have 1 surviving member. He will not be eliminated just yet.
Not just yet. At the same time, it was a most wanted full revival for the locomotives, which is a huge jump pad that could take them even closer. Hide on FOMO though. Cheaper. Ooh, in the bush. Haven't spotted. Need to get away.
But here comes Nemo, out of nowhere, hoping to grab the crown, is now the most wanted. 2 minutes on the countdown. So Tomi looking for the play, but it's gonna be Nemo finding the pick, getting the revive, and allowing them to fight against BOMBA for GG, getting the knockout of Deniza before they can get the pull back in with Mithy trying to get Nemo, but Nemo still wailing away, getting the damage. Mithy couldn't stop them for GG, stopping the #1 team, pushing them back away from the battle, while Locomotive now trying to get into the cannon, trying to get into this tight corridor. Earth Shatter before GG, still locked in. Locomotives have realized the play, and they are the ones looking for these knockouts, looking for the kills. 4 crabs, all of them pushed away as Nemo takes the gate away, hoping to survive, but is underneath the categories. And look at Nemo, still in a bad spot, and Treadsy is hoping that they can revive, hoping they can get back. They get the knockout. BOMBA in 2. They still have Treadsy alive, but you're not getting that beacon back up in time. You're not fighting 1v4, not with a tactical nuke onto the island.
That was so close for 4GG. They played immensely well at this point. Every single fight, they were in a very difficult position to be dealing against such high-level players on BOMBA, on TLM, but they make it through. 2 members standing. There is only 1 player, and that's Treadsy. BOMBA, just waiting for their most wanted to arrive.
Trying to get back towards the respawn beacon, hoping to dash away from some of that damage. Does get back, could heal up a little bit, grabbing the golden armor, the tier 4, dashing away, trying to create a little bit of distance, but actually has to jump back, and that is going to be Locomotive taking #1.
No way. Oh my word.